I'm Quentin McClinton, and you're watching Elegance on 18 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight. Hey guys, it's Quentin, Elegance on 18 Wheels. I'm standing here because you see this rig that's behind me? I had an opportunity to shoot this truck many years ago down in Vegas, and I've seen it in passing a few times, but never have I had the opportunity to actually get a chance to do video of it and do another shoot with it. So I actually wanted to get in front of it today. We're down here, at the Chillicothe show, and I know you've probably seen it in the video footage that we shot. But for what I'm trying to do now, I actually want to make sure that we get it actually covered. And this was a special one to me. And it's just an A model that really drives at your heart. So once again, I'm Quinn, Elegance on 18 Wheels. And we're down here in the Chillicothe, profiling tri-state A model, this awesome grain hauler. We'll enjoy the video footage, guys. We'll talk to you later. Mr. Green, I see this beautiful A model. It was in the show, and I saw this down in Vegas many years ago. And I understand that no one else would know more about this truck than the owner, but you. So why don't you introduce me to this beautiful piece of equipment? Who actually owns this?
It was bought back in 1979 by a gentleman of the name of Greg Shoup.
Greg Shoup.
And he and his dad and his family own Tri-State Commodities in Greeley, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
When it was born, it was a standard hood, flat top, 60-inch, had a 400 Cummins, 13 speed with aluminum frame rails. It was a very nice truck back then.
Okay.
Had a lot of extra features, and it was very nice.
And I understand you used to take care of this baby for the shows and stuff, correct?
Yeah. I think it was in 1991 or 2. He restored it to what you see here now. He, reframe railed it and put an extended hood on it. Put a brand new cab on it, and found the sleeper in another town close by.
What's the wheelbase on it now?
I believe it's 265.
265. And what do they haul with this?
Pretty much all agricultural stuff.
Okay.
Salt and feeds and fertilizers and anything bulk that goes in the top and out the bottom.
How does it make you feel to see a piece of your history in front of you along with your future beside it?
Well, I couldn't be more proud of this company or more proud for them. I mean, they're a family-owned business for, I think they started in 1971, and they're still going strong as ever today. And if I didn't own my own truck, I would go back to driving for them in a New York instant. They're just great people. The gentleman that drives it now is the owner's son, his youngest son, and
Okay.
he has taken a super interest in it, and it's right where it needs to be, in my opinion. So.
And it is absolutely stunning, and thank you so much for giving us the opportunity. I understand that they gave us permission to photograph it and do the interview and everything, and I want to thank them personally for giving us that opportunity. I'm sorry that they couldn't be here, but I know it was Father's Day and they went on an excursion that was really, really cool that I'd like to go on myself. But I want to say, Mr. Green, thank you so very much for showing us both these beautiful rigs, and you did an outstanding job with taking care of it. It is lasted through time, and it is absolutely stunning. Sir, thank you again. We got Clyde Green watching over us with this beautiful A model. Once again, Clyde, you floored me, sir.
Thank you. That was the owner I was just talking to on the phone, and he said to be sure to tell you, extend a big thank you to you too for doing what you're doing here. So.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep.
All right, guys, this is Quinn, Elegance and 18 Wheels. We got another big rig spotlight. So, Mr. Green, thank you so very much. We're going to let you get out of here. I know it's a long way home, and we got to get out of here too. So, thank you again, sir, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Said the lines of that thing is
Wrapped around the arc, huh?
yeah, 2 or 3 times it sounds like.
Mr. Green, what size engine is this?
That's a 3406C cat, 4 1/4 horse.
Wow. I'm Quentin McClinton, and you're watching Elegance in 18 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight. And now, back to the show. Hey guys, this is Quentin, Elegance in 18 Wheels. I finally got a chance to settle down and get this beautiful rig in front of me, and the owners are right here in front of me, the Greens. How are you guys doing today?
We're good.
It's a very nice day after the heat we've had. It's like 65 degrees, feels great.
It actually does. We've had some scorches going into the week, and we finally got the show over with. And Mr. Green, your truck was one of the stars of the fleet that went through the parade and everything, and I just want to say thank you for bringing it down and giving us an opportunity to talk to you about it on our Big Rig Spotlight. Now, Mr. Green, what year is this?
It's a 2003 Kenworth W900L.
And this not just a regular W900L, is it? You did some really cool tricks to this, didn't you?
It was born as a studio sleeper, which the only way you can get that is with the full-blown Aerodyne.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like the 86-inch depth of the sleeper, but I've always liked the looks of the Aero Cab flat top look better.
Yeah.
And so I had a good friend of mine works at a Kenworth dealership in Grand Junction, Colorado, in the body shop. He took 2 Aero Cab flat top roof caps and made one for me.
Wow.
And did the conversion over to that. Did a very nice job. It looks factory.
How long did it take him to get that done?
I think he was probably at it for what, 6 weeks?
It was a long time.
6 to 8 weeks.
Jim
But
Madsen
he-
is his name, by the way.
Yeah, Jim Madsen's his name. He sandblasted and painted the frame and put a new hood on it and painted everything at the time. So
And guys, as we're gonna walk around this truck, and I'm gonna show you the depth of, outside of the parade and stuff that you've already seen, that I've already sent footage out, but I had to get Mr. Green. It's on Sunday. I know they were ready to go home, but I had to tackle him and get him to stay here just a little bit longer to get in front of my camera. Mr. Green, tell me, what do you actually haul with your fleet?
mostly agricultural products, liquid fertilizers, feed, salt, grains. I do haul parts for a lawnmower company back home, cheese.
And well, how many states do you, I mean, not how many states, but what region do you run mostly?
Mostly the West and Midwest.
Oh, okay. And where are you all out of?
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Cheyenne. I've always been a fan of Cheyenne just because I like the West. I like the way it sounds.
Have you been to Cheyenne?
I have never been, but I would love to go.
You should go before you make that statement.
Nah, it's a pretty nice area.
And how many trucks do you actually have, Mr. Green?
I own 2, and then I've got 3 other gentlemen leased to me with their own trucks.
And one other really exciting toy that you have is an A model, I understand, correct?
Yeah, it's a 1982 Kenworth W900A.
Tiny, very tiny.
Flat top, 60-inch flat top.
And when might we get a chance to see that pop up at one of these shows?
Well,
Not with me.
yeah, yeah, it'll be with her. But yeah, I get it out. We had talked about maybe coming here with it, and then they decided to just have us bring this one instead. But hopefully, you know, maybe sometime in the future, soon.
And Miss Green, I see that I love the comedic attitude that you have about everything. What part did you have to play in putting this big unit together?
Well, I had the part to play when Jim Madsen would call every other day and say, well, we found this, and then we found that. Should we go ahead and do it? And then I said, okay, well, send us the bills. So I had to pay the bills. I did pick the
Paint scheme. I mean, both trucks have the Seminole.
Okay.
But this is a red truck with a white stripe, and my A model is a white truck with a red stripe. So she just made this executive decision to flip-flop.
Ah.
All my decisions are executive. I want you to know.
Well, I love what you guys decided to do with it, and I'm in awe over seeing the truck in person. I've heard a lot about it, and it was so cool to actually see you all sitting down here. And thank you once again for bringing it down. And is it anyone you would like to thank for?
Well, number one, I guess, would be yours truly.
Thank you.
And of course, I definitely need to mention my family and my
Yes.
mom and dad.
Yes.
They all set the bar pretty high, and I try to raise that if I can. So, yeah, there's
And
a
Jim
lot.
Madsen, you know,
Obviously.
because he did the work.
The guys at Tri-State Commodities, they've always been a big player in getting me to where I am. So, yeah,
Yeah.
big shout out to them. So,
Yeah.
And guys, we're gonna let the Greens have to go, but before they go, I'm actually gonna walk around this beautiful truck. We're gonna look at the engine and some of the other stuff that Mr. Green has on here. And once again, Elegance on 18 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight, Mr. Clyde Green and Mrs. Green, thank you so very much for giving us the opportunity to talk to you and enjoy this beautiful truck this weekend.
Well, thank you, because I have heard all about your wonderful photography, so I'm excited about this.
Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you.
yeah, you come very, very highly recommended. So.
Thank you so very much. And guys, you know what? I think they just got a spot on our calendar for 2023. What do you
Sweet!
think?
You can thank me later for that.
Outstanding. Guys, thank you so very much. This is Quinn, Elegance on 18 Wheels. We're out. We'll see you in a little bit. Two and three. Thank you, Miss Green.
You're welcome. It was nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, ma'am.